Big win for the men's lacrosse team, 13-5 in their conference opener as they hosted the Riverhawks of Umass Lowell. Pete Lawrence, and not the most excellent conditions with rain coming down and kind of cold, but you talked about it on the pregame show that you wanted more energy, and I thought at least for the first half you guys had a ton of energy and had a big lead at halftime.
Absolutely. We came out, won the first quarter, and I think where we really kind of put the game away was the second quarter. Had a big second quarter, and I just think a lot of great efforts from a lot of different guys. But you're right, I thought the energy was great.
I definitely thought it was a team effort, but let's go right to the face-off X. Dylan Protesto and Spencer, and then even Yee in the mix. You guys just dominated there. It makes things a lot easier when you're controlling the ball right out of the gate.
Absolutely. I think Dylan Protesto went 12 of 12 possibly in the first half, and Spence did great in the second half. A lot of young guys, again, like we said, had to step up, and I think, we said to some of the guys, you're going to be a difference maker in the conference games, and just like you said, Kevin O'Shea, I thought, was a difference maker today, and you had said, where's he kind of been the last couple of games, and, I think the defense, again, great effort, they scored two kind of late at the end of the game, but I think a lot of great stuff out of the D, and I think just, again, a lot of guys stepping up and making plays.
How does it feel now that you're 3-2, you get above 500, you're 1-0 in conference play, and you guys are playing a smarter ball because you only had 2 penalties for 2 minutes all game?
Yep. No, that's absolutely gotten better, and I think, with time, and more experience, I think guys make better decisions, and I think we're kind of figuring out our identity, and what we need to do to be successful, and I think, today was a step in the right direction. Short kind of turnaround here, and then we got Holy Cross on St. Patrick's Day, and then Albany, and so, but yeah, I mean, getting the first win and feeling like, all right, you're 1-0 in conference, is to me is huge every year. The years we've done that, I think we've had better seasons. When you start in the hole, you feel like you're always kind of like, chasing, playing from behind, and there seems to be more pressure in games when you feel like, all right, we got the first one, so no, but it's good to be 3-2.
Boys have a big win, 13-5, start conference playoff 1-0. They'll actually hit the road for 4 consecutive games. Coming up next, as Coach said, they'll travel to the Holy Cross, take on the Crusaders. Stay tuned to HartfordHawks.com for all the latest.